Yeah.
Why do they like to read?
Mm, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
uh, there's just a result.
Mm-hmm. Of Is this a result of a research?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Enjoyment and fluent frequency of reading are both at their highest levels. Uh, okay. For this percentage that we have here, where do
Yeah.
you belong, or what would you say about reading?
Pardon?
What will you choose? Are you a part of 40.2%,
Ah,
23.2, or what?
23.2%.
Okay, so reading was not cool.
uh, yes. No. No. Yes.
Yes and no.
Yes.
All right, why is it yes and no?
Uh,
Yes, reading is not cool. Why?
um, because it's boring.
It's boring.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's like uh, it's like uh,
Mhm.
sleeping sleeping pill.
It's like a sleeping pill,
Yeah.
right? So it makes you sleep every time.
Yeah.
It makes you sleepy
Yeah.
every time you read.
Yeah.
All right. And why did you say no? Reading is not cool.
um, um, I I'm confused. Yes or no? Because Korean world, um, in Korean world, mm, uh, it is hard to speak to explain.
Mhm. All right. Try.
um, I think I can't. Uh, uh, if you if in English,
In
mm,
English.
yes, if you ask me negative question,
Mhm.
uh, uh, um, I have to answer.
Mhm.
Um, uh, I have to answer directly. Mm,
Directly.
yes, but in Korean, I have to say
Mhm.
the opposite answer. Mm,
Okay. Right.
mm,
Okay, let's try to answer the question. Do you think reading is not cool?
ah,
Uh, how do you answer that?
uh, no. But in
No.
Korean,
Mhm.
if you ask me negative question, I have
Mhm.
to say yes.
All right. Okay. So, do you think reading is not cool? So you said no.
Yeah, no.
So no, meaning reading is cool.
In
That's
Korean,
ah. still in English it's the same because if you say, "Do you think reading is not cool?" If you say no, then what you mean is that yes, it is cool. It's cool. That's why you answered no.
Oh,
It's
no.
just the same thing. Okay, again, do you think reading is not cool? You answered no. So meaning no, it is cool.
Uh, then I have to say yes.
Yes. So if you said yes, yes, it is not cool.
Um, okay.
Right? So, is it yes or a no?
Yes.
Yes. Based from your details, you said it is like a sleeping pill for
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yes. So reading is not cool for you,
Yes.
right? So you are a part of 23.2%.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for me, I can say I enjoyed reading a bit.
Oh. Oh. uh,
Yes.
uh, isn't it sleeping? Isn't it boring? Mm,
Well, it depends on the
uh,
kind of book.
oh. If for me, I always sleep within 30, 30 minutes, although uh, they are so interesting.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. So after reading for 30 minutes, you feel sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, for me, if it is about philosophies,
Yeah.
about theories,
Yes.
about science,
Yeah.
sometimes it is also like a sleeping pill for me.
Yeah.
But if it is a novel
Ah.
written by my favorite author,
Yeah.
no, I will not. I don't feel sleepy.
Oh.
Right. So it
Yeah.
depends on the kind of book that I
Mm.
am reading. But for you,
Yeah.
any kind of book,
Yeah.
after 30 minutes of reading,
Yeah.
you feel sleepy.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Right.
if I want when I want to sleep, I can
Mm-hmm.
sleep. I can read
Right.
books.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you really want to sleep immediately, just open the book,
Yes.
try to read, and then after a
Yeah.
while you are already asleep.
Yes.
Wow. Well, for me, it's not really effective. If I
Mm.
really wanted to sleep, I need to wait for
Wait.
my, yeah, I need to wait for my sleeping time.
Ah. Yes.
Right. Okay. Are you familiar with this books?
What books?
This one.
I can see the
Ah, you cannot see? Okay.
now. Okay.
How about this one? Can you
No,
see?
no, no, no.
No?
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
sure. Okay.
Yes, yeah,
Right. So
yeah.
are you familiar with any of these books?
Uh, yes. Uh,
Right. Like,
uh, this one. Oh, I can. Oh,
can you see it still? No?
no, no.
All right. Let me
Okay,
share it
okay. Uh,
again. Can you see it?
yes.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Like what books?
Uh, this one
The
and
Diary,
this one.
Twilight,
This one
Harry
and
Potter,
this one. Yes.
or Frozen.
uh,
Okay. Have you read
uh,
these books?
uh, Now I'm reading this book
Oh, good.
and
Is it a thick book?
thick book.
Yeah. Is it thick?
Ah, it's so many book. It the series is eight.
8 books.
Yes.
Right. So you are finished with how many books?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. So you are still starting.
Yeah.
Right. How about Twilight?
Uh,
Did you finish all the series?
no,
No.
after I read, after Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I will
Mhm.
read this
Oh.
Twilight. But mm, yeah, okay.
Okay.
And
Good.
for Harry Potter, I don't read, but I saw the
Uh-huh.
movie.
Okay. I didn't read, but I saw the movie.
Yeah.
Right. Me too.
And it's the same for Frozen.
Yes, and also Twilight. Well, as you said, you will read Twilight after you read Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. You are starting to read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. For me, I just watched
Ah.
the stories, but I never read any of their. Well, I tried to read Harry Potter,
Yeah.
but I did not finish it.
Ah. Uh, um, for Harry Potter, I know the whole story.
Mhm.
So I don't want to read that.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's
Yeah.
why experts, what they advise is to read first
Yeah.
before you watch. Because if you already watched the movie,
Yeah.
you are already spoiling the
Yeah.
thrill of reading the book.
Yes.
Right. Frozen, How to Train Your Dragon, Harry Potter, The Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read this. I know I watched the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to answer some questions. Of course, for question number one,
uh,
do you like reading?
no. Uh,
Okay, we already answered that,
yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right. And number two, some people choose to read and some people choose to watch the movie that was gotten from books. How about you? What do you choose, the movie or the book?
As you uh, as you know, I
Mhm.
will choose to watch
Mhm.
movies.
Yes.
Mm, unlike books,
Mhm.
for movies, I just I have only to sit at ease
Mhm.
and watch them.
Mhm.
Mm, but for books, I have to read and I have to read, think, and understand
Mhm.
them. So in my case, for fun, um, uh, movie movies are more interesting than books.
Okay. Yes, and they are easy to understand.
Yeah.
Yes, they are more understandable. Unlike, let's try to check Harry Potter. If you read the books,
Yeah.
the English words are British words,
Yeah.
British English.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of hard to understand and comprehend the point of the author. But if you will just watch, you will understand. Oh, that's what happened in the book. Even though you cannot hear the speaker
Yeah.
or the actors and the actresses, you know what is happening because you can see
Yes.
the situation, right?
Yes.
But when you read, you are going to be confused because
Yes.
of the words.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Right.
uh,
Wow. But of course, for poems, of course, you cannot watch them because they are poems, right?
poems?
Yes, poetry, poems.
Poem.
Yes.
Uh,
I
uh,
guess they cannot make a movie out of poems, only for novels or
Yes.
short stories,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes. But for poems, you really need to read them and
Oh.
try to understand.
Oh. Poem is so hard to
Yes,
understand.
that's true.
Because it's a metaphor and
Hmm.
um, summary.
Yes, the summary.
Yes. So for foreigners, it is
Hmm.
too hard.
Yes, that's true, especially for, I guess, it's harder to understand the poems of
Yes.
Asian poets,
Yeah.
right? Especially for Japanese poets,
Yes.
like, uh, are you familiar with Matsuo Basho?
Bashir Bashir?
Yes, the
What's that?
haiku father. Oh, he is a Japanese author of haiku, and it's
Haiku.
really haiku is a kind of a poem.
Um.
Yes, but the way he writes
Yeah.
is really deep. The words
Ah.
are really deep. You cannot really understand unless you analyze it for so long. Like for me, when I tried to analyze one poem of
Yeah.
Matsuo Basho,
Yeah.
it took me 3 months before.
Is it
Yes.
written by Japanese?
Well, it is already translated.
Ah. Ah.
Yes,
Yes.
they tried to translate it into English,
Yes.
but still the words are really different. It's really hard to understand.
Yes. For poem, if it is translated to other languages,
Hmm.
it's not it's not effective. It's not.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
their own languages uh, have only meanings. Mm,
Okay. Or maybe have a different meaning.
yes. Yes.
Yes, that's true. Well, if you translate, you really cannot translate exactly.
Yeah.
You need to change something, right? Yes. For example, Korean language. If I know how to translate Korean to English,
Yes.
I guess I will not be able to translate the exact meaning
Yes.
of the Korean material to English. It will really be different.
Yes.
Right. Well,
So
have you
yes.
ever tried to translate?
Translate. I always translate
Uh,
for studying.
oh, yes. Especially if you are talking to me, you always translate your ideas from Korean to English.
Yes.
Uh, okay. Can you please try to translate? Well, this will be your homework. You can submit it anytime,
Yes.
as long as you're done.
Okay.
Just translate a Korean song or anything.
Oh, Korean
Korean,
song?
any material, anything, as long
Yeah.
as it is Korean, and then try to translate it in English.
uh, Korean song or what?
Or anything that
Okay.
you want to translate.
Okay.
Yes, even just few lines, maybe 5 lines.
Okay.
Just translate it and make sure that the Korean version is written in English alphabet, so I
Oh.
can also read.
Oh.
English characters.
Oh. Oh.
Would that be fine?
Okay.
Right? Anyway, you can submit that anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no deadline.
Okay.
Just submit that if you're done. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Right. I want to check how you translate your language to another language or words in your language to another language.
Okay.
Right, good. I am excited for that. I want to see
uh,
the translation.
okay.
Right, so let's answer number three. How important is reading? And give two situations where reading is important.
Reading is powerful when when people discuss about something or people need to persuade someone. Mm,
Hmm. Is it
uh,
persuade?
persuade.
Persuade? How do you spell that?
Uh,
Oh, persuade.
yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Mm, uh, because reading make people
Hmm.
think.
Reading makes
Yeah.
people.
Reading makes people think
Uh,
continuously
very good,
and
yeah.
and continuously,
Hmm.
which enhance their ability to think and
Hmm.
logic.
To think and
Logic.
maybe you can we can also say to think logically.
Logically. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Right. Very good. Very good reasoning. And that is true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Well, it is also testified by experts. They
Mm.
said that when you read and when you know a lot, your
Yeah.
brain looks very, very ugly.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
Well,
means ugly?
if this is your brain, isn't
Yeah.
it that we only have few lines, the vertex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you read a lot and you know a lot, it is very ugly. Like there's a lot of
Okay, okay.
lines.
Okay.
Yes,
For uh,
and
uh,
it is a little bit deformed. That
the,
is according to researchers.
yeah. For
So
little.
be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, be proud. If your brain is ugly, it means you are intelligent.
Yeah.
That I was also laughing when my professor told that before.
uh,
Like, how do you know if the brain is ugly? Of course, you need to undergo CT scans and different procedures to show your brain,
yeah.
right? But if your brain is really ugly after the procedure or
Yeah.
after the result
Yeah.
of the exam, if you see your brain is a little bit ugly, it's okay. Don't
Uh,
be surprised because it's a symbol or it's something to tell you that your brain is being your
uh,
brain works a lot. That's why there is a lot of veins or vertexes on your brain.
yeah.
Yes. Well, but for me, I'm not sure because I haven't seen my brain yet.
Mm. We
I'm not
can
sure if it is
see.
ugly.
We can see
Right.
uh, whole time, all all my life. Mm.
Yeah. Even though you're dead, or
Yeah.
of course you cannot see your brain, right?
When I died, we can see because I'm dead,
Yes.
and when alive, when I'm alive,
Hmm.
I can see because I'm alive. Yeah.
Yes. But you can undergo some procedures like
Oh,
CT scan
yeah.
just to see the formation of your brain,
Ah, yeah.
or MIR, those kinds of medical procedures. You
Yeah.
can do that. And you already gave one situation, like when you try to persuade someone, that is what makes reading important
Yes, and
when people are discussing. How about number two?
I thought that is that that is to
You
discuss
think?
and persuade.
Ah, okay. But yeah, it's true. If you like, if you are a lawyer, if
Yeah.
you are a lawyer, you need to persuade the
Yeah.
judge
Yeah.
and you need to convince all of them that your client is
Yeah.
innocent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you need to read a lot. How
Mm.
do I persuade these people? How will I convince them that my client is innocent and he is not a murderer? Just like that.
Um.
Well, that's one situation where in persuading or
Yeah.
convincing is coming in, right? Or
Yeah.
comes in.
Yeah.
How about when you discuss? When you
Mm.
discuss something,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
need to read for you to say something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
uh, an accomplishment, my
Mhm.
opinion,
Mhm.
my stance. Yeah.
Ah, all right. To have an accomplishment,
uh, okay.
to
Accom-
accomplish your stand.
yeah.
Accomplishment meaning for you to express your opinion.
Uh, uh, insist my opinion.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah,
insist or
because
argue.
for
Yeah.
argument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So, when you argue, your argument is more effective if you have a reference. If you
Yeah.
can say, according to this book by blah blah blah, page 25, line 6, right? That's how you argue. You need to say the reference. Okay, right. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you to have a good argument and for you to defend
Yeah.
what you are saying.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so if you still like to answer this one as your homework,
Yeah.
you can still
Yeah.
do it. And also, don't forget your other homework, your
Yeah.
translation homework, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Uh,
Good. Now we are upgrading. You are not just answering, but you are now a translator. Right, and very good. You only had three grammar corrections.
oh.
You are really improving so fast.
Um.
And you are trying to correct yourself. You are not waiting for me to say, you need to say like this, but you
yeah.
are correcting it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
very good on that. And for your pronunciation, for the uh, sound of S, persuade.
Persuade.
Very good.
Okay.
And Englishy, no Englishy. It's English.
English.
And confused.
Confused.
Very good. Do not say confused. Confused.
Confused. Yeah.
Very good. Okay. So that's it for today.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to you again on Tuesday. Please
Okay.
be careful again and just stay healthy. Do
Yeah.
not go out.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have any questions?
no.
None so far. So, we will see each other again on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Serena.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.